We're at the Dodge County Courthouse, and of course we've been doing these stories for a couple of years. Elijah's number
23rd adopted.
Well, I knew that. I just wanted her to say it. So, but and of course you hear in the background that's 2-year-old Elijah, right?
Yeah.
Tell me how it feels today.
Wonderful. It's a relief. It's a blessing. It's been many months getting to this place, and just knowing that now he's with us forever there's no describing it.
Yeah, and to know that we were thinking about this coming down, to know for the rest of his life you have saved that child, and he will have a good life, and somebody to love him and take care of him, raise him in a godly
give the Lord
fashion.
Credit for that.
That's
yes,
right.
yes.
And tell me about Joel and the other kids. Are they happy?
They're excited. They're at home right now preparing for their party. We have adoption parties after, and so they're decorating, putting Barney up everywhere, and balloons and all of that. So, and he's ready to go home and eat his cake. Elijah is.
Okay, tell us where you at. Last time we talked, of course, we know about the book. Talk about movies. Anything going on out there in the future?
The Lord is just really laid on our hearts to start an adoptive community, and we've did Refuge Ranch Ministries as a 501c3 now, and we're in that process where God has taught us how to minister healing to these children, and through prayer and through just loving them, and not, don't look at the child and what the child is doing. Ask yourself, why is that child doing that? And through all of that, he's taught us how to minister healing to these children. And so now he's laid it in our hearts. We're to teach others how to do this. We can't adopt them all, so we want to impart to others what God's already shown us.
And you do a lot of speaking. You do a lot of
going around.
Tell us, anybody watching, maybe a church group or somebody want to help, tell us how to get a hold to your website and things like that.
Okay, the website is www.refugeranch.com. And they can go on the website, they can contact us there, and that's probably the simplest way. The home phone is you want the home phone number? 229-385-8950.
Okay. And somebody sitting there watching, what do you say to somebody that maybe don't have children or want to help and listen to this story? And it's tough. I mean, we know we all of us, most of us raise children, so it's tough out there, especially to adopt and bring them in like that with other children. What do you say to that person that might want to adopt?
With God, all things are possible, and there's so many children out there that need, and I promise you, you can't love them anymore. We have 3 biological, and most of our children don't even know which ones are biological, which ones are adopted. They can't tell the difference in the way we treat them or how we interact with them, and so you don't have to birth the child for you to love that child and nurture that child, and the child needs you. So I would say, reach out and touch a child, change a life.
Yeah. And we can't tell when we go. We know, but when we visit your house, we can't tell the difference. I mean, there's so much love, and that's got to be the best thing about that home, isn't it?
Yes.
Instead of the house. But and you say you can't discipline kids now, and kids won't mind. Well, that's not true, because we visit. Every kid's got a chore. They've got responsibilities, and participate in the household chores.
That makes them feel connected. Like I'm a part of this. Just like the ones at home now. See, they're decorating for Elijah's party. They're adding to his day by being a part. And if we just said no, don't touch this, don't touch that, you can't do. Like last night, there were several of them helping me make his cake. So it's just working together. That makes, I belong here. This is part of me. And it also, with the older ones, they're like, oh yeah, I remember. See, it refreshes their memory, and they go back to, yeah, I remember that day. I remember when they took me to the courthouse.
That's good.
So,
well, thank you for talking with us.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.